Today's reading, What is Your Illusion? Piles 1, 2, 3, and 4 from left to right. Pile 1, butterfly. Pile 2, heart. Pile 3, another butterfly, blue. And pile 4, 3 dolphins. Please choose wisely, use your intuition, and we'll see what comes out of it. Hello to those who chose the pink butterfly. Pile 1. Let's see. What is your illusion? Okay, to start the reading with, someone's illusion here is that people think you're stupid. Like, someone could be heart-based here, in the sense, like, you maybe think more with heart. Evaluate things more through your heart. And people think you dumb. Like, I'm looking at that card on the aisle, and they think you dumb. They think, like, a hoot. Like, that hoot is not hooting, you know what I mean? They might think you dumb. And that's the illusion. That's your illusion. You might think people think that you are dumb. Also, that there's not much fish in the sea, in the sense that people are degrading you and thinking that you don't have ability to attract other people, like options, like romantic options. Something about being a wounded warrior, or just being wounded in general. Ancestry. Illusion about ancestry. But I'm not gonna lie, for someone here, people might think that you're delusional. But it's the illusion here. Okay, so for someone here also, people could be disillusioned, basically, that you are having some weird you're having power moments. They think that you're having some weird tower moments. And I'm sensing it's close people. They could be thinking. But it's a false narrative. It doesn't exist. Okay, so we got the Enchanter card, the Deception Trickery. Listen here. The illusion here is that you are a manipulator, a deceiver, a trickster, and you're a big ass liar, like big ass liar. And you know why that is? Because someone spread rumors about you. I'm sensing someone that was close to you. Yes, third eye popping. I'm telling you, someone that was close to you spread rumors about you. And it's not even true. They literally made shit up. It's like they made this colorful, crazy ass narrative about something, about you. Like, I'm seeing 5 or 6 different narratives. Oh my god, it's a whole ass mess, it's a porridge, but I'm sensing that it's like kimchi added to that porridge a lot. It's like karmic things are coming straight for them. I really am sensing that. Ooh, it's about to get really spicy and ugly there. Just heard like whistle in over the train. A confirmation. Yeah, it's like big ass defamation of character, I'm not gonna lie. This is already like some lawful stuff, you know what I mean? Bruh. They say that you were wearing the mask all the time. They say that it's you who's the trickster, the fox, the ugly one, you know? The ugly in soul. Bruh, something about faith? Faithfulness? Bruh. Anyway, some ugly ass shit spread about you. Thing is, people might be in two minds now. They might be struggling with it because they might be like, but this person's never acted this way towards me. They were never mean towards me, and they might literally be like, Oh, they're struggling now. Not gonna lie, someone has some scorpionic something power. I don't know what that is for you, but like the description of scorpionic doesn't have to be a Scorpio at all. Astrologically, I'm telling you about like some sort of weird ass thing. I don't know what that is for you. Dark power, some type of thing, some type of energy, entity, whatever. That is literally is protecting. Is protecting you. They're really angry. Like they're really mad about this shit. Mad, like, yo. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh, that's very strong energy. I'm telling you. And this forgotten card, missed opportunities, fear of failure. Listen here, this strong karma, strong karmic energies here. Oh man. Listen, if you don't resonate with this, you don't, okay? This is for someone really who, like, bruh, strong karmic energies now here, like, just rolling in from that, bruh. With this forgotten card, the illusion here is that you are forgotten, that you are like, what's the word for it? Like nothingness. You're like nothing. You're not even like a shit in the pit, you know. That you are like forgotten. You don't have any meaning. In public sense, you have nothing to offer or nothing to gain, and that you are like forgotten by karmic forces. This is the illusion. The illusion is that you are forgotten by karmic forces, because you're absolutely not. You're absolutely not. They're strong as F. Pile 1, okay? They're strong as F. They're coming for some type of redemption. It's like it's burning power. It's crazy. It's just going on. Some karma happening here. I'm telling you, hanged man. Many will be in hanged man position, bro, for life even. Some. I'm telling you, hanged man position. You know what I mean? Just like a freezer spell, freezer. Just. I don't know, unable to move. Just yeah, being like this person on the forgotten card. They're like in the air and they're head down, like the hanged man card, and they're dropped into the air, and so they're staying there and they can't get rid of that position. Someone could have cried tears here, man, I'm not gonna lie. Someone could have cried tears, wailed and salty tears here, because they've been so mistreated, okay? So there's some karmic arc coming here, some redemption arc. Okay, so this is what this is the reading that's the reading for you, pile 1. Seek counsel. Maybe someone here needs to seek helpful hand, okay? Hand of support, okay, in this situation. Because I'm sensing some tough stuff happening, okay? Okay, so that was that for you, mainly, okay? That's the illusion here. Pile 1, thank you for being here. If you like this reading and it helped you, I'm glad. If you want private inquiries, there is the email and in the description. So, blessings, Pile 1, and bye. Greetings, Pile 2. If you chose this little heart, then this is going to be your reading. So, what is your illusion? Let's look into it. Interesting, I just had with those cards popping, I had the song for Pile 2. How can I not rise? You're not in my mind. Now we're using none all the time. It's that song Decode by Paramore. So I'm thinking it could tie up maybe with lyrics or its meaning into something. And the lyrics in the chorus go like, how did we get here? I used to know, I used to know. So it's something that you need to decode for yourself. You need to decode something for yourself. 33 might be significant for someone here. 33. You need to decode something. Listen, you might be in people or in public or going places, I don't know where, okay? Someone might be going, like with these flowers on the Decide for Yourself card, I'm seeing like someone could be going places where there are people and something, and they're holding that flower close to their heart, and they don't understand, like, where is that? Okay, since flowers are people, it's like, where is that from? What's that thing? And they might feel like, you might feel like something siphoning your treasure. With that rabbit is incoming like treasure, blessings, well wishes, good things in life, and something you might know what that is. You're like, that song decode. You need to decode it for yourself. And I'm hearing that, like, not this time. How do we get here? I used to know. And like, not this time. It resonates with me like someone's like, not this time. But it's happening again. Something is happening again that doesn't let you to get somewhere, to get on top, to gain something. Man, like I'm telling you, to bloom in your personality. Yeah, there's something hidden. Hidden in the silent. It's silent, okay? It's silent. And even this rabbit looks like trying to speak up to her. There's something that could be siphoning your energy, siphoning your heart space, siphoning you, okay? Because she's holding that flower close to the heart, and I said like flowers like remind me of people here. It might be the case that you might have avoided. You might have thought like, oh, I'm smart enough, not gonna happen again. Not this time. But it's happening again. You could be being siphoned by somebody. The illusion here, pile 2, is basically created over you, or something that you are within in this paradigm, in this silent paradigm. For someone here, there's a silent message. Treasure is not in this person, and they could be literally the ones that are siphoning your stuff. You need that outing on your own. You need that outing in the temple, like in the Great Silence card. You know that alone with your thoughts, because you can't see. It's like can't see for the devil. You can't see. It's like it's silent siphoning. Listen here, as I said that, it is your closest person. The music got so loud. Like, not this time. It got so loud. It's your closest person. I'm sorry. I'm kind of seeing how someone maybe starts to panic, or they don't understand, like, how can this. I'm sorry for someone this will sink in with a little bit of time, but you really need to face that, especially in your body. It's like your upper body, in your shoulder area and in your chest area. You need to let it sink in, because if you don't, it's just counterproductive. Okay, so the illusion also for pile 2, you could be that you might feel like you are gonna be forgotten. You might feel like you are never gonna get connections like that again, or never gonna rise on the brink again. Here's something about the ego, like fame, or like rising on the brink, being kind of greedy. You're kind of greedy about too. You're kind of greedy. And illusion about not being a sharpshooter anymore, in the sense that you ain't gonna match your goals. You ain't gonna be able to achieve what you want, and like predestination about like failure, that your success gonna just go to I don't know, you're gonna be like out and about and without any good connections anymore, that you're gonna like lose out on opportunities. You ain't gonna ever have the good times like you used to. And that there's this also, I'm telling you, at the brink of success, that you ain't gonna ever boy at brink of success again. That's your illusion. You need to master self alchemy, that you're good enough, Paltu. That you don't need to rely upon a group, perhaps, or people, certain people, in order to achieve something, achieve greatness. Because I feel like you literally can do this on your own. That's your illusion, that you're like, oh, am I ever gonna again? Like, you need to sure-footedly walk towards your goals on your own, and you need to sort that stuff with that person, because that person, Paltu, is not aligned with you. They're siphoning you. And let me tell you what, no psychology, my screen just glitched, no psychology is going to align you with a person who is not in a sure-footed alignment with you. There's something about them that is siphoning. They might get all the glances. You just get crumbs. They might get stuff and you wonder why is their flower so big? Like literally you're like, why is their flower so big and mine is so freaking tiny? Like bitch, mine hasn't even like bloomed. Why was I? It's because this person's energy, somehow their influence when you're with them, they're topping you basically, and they are not letting you to actually get through to that winery, that vine of success, you know. I'm seeing like a gallery picture in a gallery, and it's crumbling. And I used to tell before to one person that you may see a hallway, and at the end of it, that is a picture. And how fast you walk towards that picture, or how slow, does not determine what that picture is at the end of that tunnel, because you see it anyways. It is there, and that is basically the crumbling. There's something about predestined crumbling here, Palto. And that is the hidden aspect here. Your illusion is basically your illusion is that thing on top of you, the layer that you are in right now, Palto. That is your illusion. Something about literal predestination. It's predestined that something will crumble. I'm hearing crumble apart. Who said that? Crumble apart. Who said that? In some game. Crumble apart. Was that a female character? Wait. I don't really remember. Wait, wasn't that John Lee? I think so. Or Lumine. Who said that? Some female character? I don't remember. Crumble apart. Basically, this energy is literally telling me that crumble apart is almost like divine intervention, or like an energy. It's a bright, strong energy that is basically setting. I don't know how to explain this. It's basically crumbling this thing apart. I'm seeing like golden light. That means that literally what I just said, it just made a signature under it, like a bold line. Anyways, that's some divine intervention that could be happening. Okay? That means like energetic influence, sharp intervention. Like a tower moment, but like a golden tower moment. Anyways, this reading is way too long. Oh my god, part 2 was so long. But yeah. Strong emphasis on sure-footedness and predestination. It's predestined that something will happen. Part 2. And maybe you don't know it. I feel like I'm telling part 2, you are in this illusion state. You need to get on your own. Like in this card, like he's sitting in that little tea house, like alone with your thoughts. I heard premeditate. Meditate on it. Think of it. Feel it thoroughly and literally premeditative state I'm hearing. There's something about it. It's important. You need to be alone on your own in that place. And give it a long, good, deep thought. Part 2, okay? So that's the reading for you. I hope this resonated for you. I hope it helped you. Oh, Lord. It's like that layer, the energy, it's like on top of you. It just like breathed it out and it was like, it's kind of, like you may not notice that though. And that's why it's called like illusion. I'm seeing like a phoenix. Yeah, you might rise out of the situation. Anyways. Paltu, blessings to you. Thank you for being here. If you want a private reading, more questions about this, you can message me. The email is available and in the description box. Thank you for joining me here and blessings and bye. Hello, pal number 3 who chose this blue butterfly. Let's see, what is your illusion? The illusion, pal 3, is that you are stuck in the cage and you cannot release and let go. You can't release of that romance that you've been stuck to or stuck upon to, that old flame or whatever that is for you. With this, I'm seeing like spider webs. It's like something old that you can't release it. You can't clear that energy. You can't get in with the fresh energy. It's almost like I can't. It's like your illusion that you can't set free. That you can't rise up like Phoenix, that you can't make your life more patterned, colorful again, that you can't do certain hobbies that you wish to do, that you can't create whatever that you want to create, that you can't travel, that you are basically, that you are in some sort of imprisonment. That is your illusion. And that imprisonment is the only thing that feeds your ego or that is like correct or based on Buddha or whatever, I don't know, some religion, some understandings, beliefs. It's all making you stuck. That is your illusion. For someone I heard, the illusion is that you can't be a woman again, that you can return to something. I don't know what that is for you. Take it how it resonates. That you can't return to your being, to how it was. And I'm seeing her holding that phoenix. It's like that rebirth exchange, that change. That you can't go back to how it was. If someone here is a transitioner, greetings to you. You can definitely achieve that. You can definitely go back to your body because you are your body. You are like it's still you. It's still your essence. Of course you can. This might sound really triggersome for somebody, but I once told to one lady like, no matter whether Amazonians, they had the masculine ladies who and they used to lit one of the nipples is like children, infants, to make archery easier. And that's when I said, like, are they any less of a woman? No, they are not. And I said to one, that, are you any less of a woman if you've cut your tits off? Of course you're not. Period. And all the cancer survivors, honestly, they are not less of women. No, they're not. And never will be. Period. You know? There's a freedom in that type of expression. And maybe somebody needed to hear this, in this pile. You're stuck in your thoughts, in your own like morals, in your own like understanding. You need to clear away old debris, especially from romance and passion here, okay? This is important here. Your illusion is that you're stuck in this, that you can't let go, Illusion that you lack either self-respect, illusion that you lack self-introspection with this moon here, that you lack it, that you don't have enough confidence neither, that's that illusion too. Your illusion here, pile 3, is that you need others to play in your fight. That is your illusion. With this puppeteer card, explanations, apologies, you might be feeling like you need to over-explain yourself, overextend yourself. Someone here is like southerner or from south, take it however it resonates. Overextend yourself, over-explain yourself. You might have, if you were in a relationship with someone he has, especially, you might have had like plenty of apologies. Some half-assed stuff happened, and then some weird apologies, and maybe you were tangled up in some narrative, victim agenda, or maybe someone victimized you, Maybe someone tried to pull your strings or pull your triggers on purpose to make you apologize. That's not good. That's like narcissistic stuff here. Abusive, manipulative, okay? Maybe for someone here, you didn't even like see the sunlight, bro. That's crazy stuff for someone here. You might have literally been in an abusive surrounding. Jeez. Hidden like a rat in the corner, bro. Whoa. This is crazy stuff. Yeah, cut the cords with this fate card. Cut the cords. Yo, cut them cords. Release them from these bullies, leeches, or whatever that was, or a toxic relationship. Okay, that's big agenda with this card on the right, with a relationship, toxic romance, toxic relationship. You need to clear that energy away. And yeah, you might feel like, oh, these strings are too tight. These strings just hold me onto me so much. And with other friends, this person is friends with another friend. This person is friends with them. Blah, blah, blah. It doesn't matter. Even if it's a spider web, it doesn't matter. Release yourself from it. I don't know. Pretend that you are a spider. You own that web, whatever. You just walk off of that web. You go away and you make another one for yourself. Period. Okay? It might feel like you're not enough, That's your illusion. You might feel like, oh, that needle, on the fake card, there's a needle and thread, and the person's like cutting things with the scissors here. And it's like, you might feel like, oh, I'm not enough. Oh, I'm not enough. Maybe someone here is in a project. They're creating, crafting something, doing something. And their illusion is like, oh, I'm not enough. I'm not a part of this project. I'm not good enough. I'm not strong enough, and I don't really belong here. And I'm not a valuable present of this project. You absolutely are a valuable part. And if you left, they would feel that. They might not admit that, but they would feel that. I'm hearing this irreplaceable. You must know about me. You must know about me. Yeah. But you need to literally let them go. Not in the project. I mean, like those relationships, those entanglements, those freaking karmic bondages. Let them go. Period. Just let them go. It's your illusion that you're like not enough and you can't build community for yourself, that you can't build opportunities for yourself. That's your illusion. That you can't build new romance for yourself, you can't attract romance. That is your illusion. That is your illusion. You need to release, cut those cords, let it go. Let it go. Look, fly away like that bird on the card. Literally just fly away. Fly away. That's a big sign here, I'm telling you. And the fate card on top of it, that's the cord cutting card. I'm telling you, you need to cut the cords. That's literally like scissors for the fabrics, like old shears. Like, you need to cut them. Cut them cords, release and let go. Forever. Because you can build all that stuff. It's your illusion that you can't, okay? Pile 3, it's your fear. Your fearful illusion that you can't do it. You need to release it, clear away all the energies, I'm telling you. And I feel like you might literally have like low self-confidence at this time. That's why I feel like I'm kind of drilling this into this pile. Like giving that sense of you really need to do this. That it's important for your self-growth, for your best flourishing self, and for you not to be stuck in this freaking pile of ton of whatever that was. Maybe someone even worked at a factory. I'm seeing someone like factory settings. Working at factory settings means you were not really living. It's like you were living for the others, perhaps. That's crazy stuff. That's crazy stuff. You need to let that go. That's gonna make your heart empty. Okay? Fulfill that. See the new sunshine. See the new light in opportunities. And you can do this, definitely. Okay, Paul 3. That's the reading for you. Hope this resonated with somebody, okay? And thank you for being here. If you want a private reading, question about this reading or else, there is the email in the description below and on the screen. So, blessings, Paul 3, and bye. Hello, Pal 4. With the dolphins, let's see, what is your illusion? So I'm feeling specific message here, okay? First of all, yeah, with unicorn, the illusion that you're not unique enough, but I'm getting a very specific message here because there was use your power at the back of the deck, and someone's illusion here could be that they're not able to deal with the childhood memories, and in the sense that childhood trauma they experienced, they can't let it go. And for someone here, this could be very serious. You know what I mean, is like grape stuff. Okay. This could be very serious. And I'm very sorry. I mean, I usually like, it's like offering like sorry or whatever, in reading it's like, of course it doesn't really matter in the sense because I'm just a reader, right? For you, I'm not like your close person, you know. But still, it's very harsh stuff. It's tough stuff. Okay, this could be for someone. Their illusions that they can't release, that can't let go of the feeling of that occurrence. Someone might be haunted by it, and someone might be sensing it in their, for someone, feminine organs. Okay, unfortunately, it could be like a thought stuck within the psychophysiology of the body. The illusion, though, is that you can't let it go in any way, you know? That it's stuck to you. What I'm getting here is greens and therapy, okay? For someone here. Just a side message could be helpful, okay? These two combined. Yeah. Like herbs also, like melissa. And some bitter herbs too. As a side note to it. For someone here, illusion could be that you can't climb some mountain on your own. I mean, of course, be careful, but like, it's an illusion, okay? That you can't seek the enlightenment or knowledge, perhaps, that you seek, or guidance that you seek. Perhaps someone here can't find what to serve. You know, maybe a goddess that you want to serve, or god that you want to serve. That's the illusion, that you can't find them. They might be in your hand's grasp, like very close to you, you might already know. Very close proximity. It's your illusion that you don't see that. Oh, I'm getting a very specific message for someone here. Oh my god, okay, listen. It's an illusion, only take it if it resonates, okay? It's an illusion that God has forgiven you. That's for someone specific here. Someone attacked somebody, and it's an illusion that the God has forgiven you. Could have been significant attack. Something serious. Maybe beating up in the bushes or something, in a like hidden but like serious beating. Some event. Yeah. Well, four very mixed messages here, but for someone here, okay, it's an illusion that you won't open a new business project or won't co-find a new business. It's an illusion. I see someone opening the doors, okay? It's an illusion, Palfo, that okay, that somebody doesn't like your wife. Somebody likes your wife, and there is a third party for somebody here. Yeah, I just heard confirmation. It's gonna happen. Bruh. Yeah. It's like for sure, for somebody here there's gonna be third party. Definitely. Okay, but back to the Sentinel card here. It is an illusion. For someone else, it is an illusion that you are not protected, pal. For it's an illusion. You are protected. And with this have courage card. Someone here might be very soft or more so meek person, but you are also like a very good natured person, I'd say. Yeah, like more mild charactered, good natured. I'm looking like at that elephant card. It's like, yeah, more mild natured here, okay. But for someone here, this is gonna play out, okay? You're going to open new business, new doors to new business, and meanwhile, your wife is going to be with a third party, with somebody else, okay? While you open the business, this is gonna play out for somebody here strongly. I don't know why I heard strongly claim, strongly recommend. It's really weird here. Maybe someone wants to get rid of their partner or their wife because maybe they got tired of the person and they just want to get rid of them in that way and just open the business and work on it. Like they just tired of their drama or something like that. Tired of them in general. This might resonate for someone here. But yeah, it's like 50-50, two-sided decision, okay? And maybe one of the sides is not really willing to commit to something or do something. And basically, this business person who's opening a business is willing to, like, doing some business stuff, is willing to, I'm sensing opening a business, is willing to quit. But the other person just like, oh no, delaying or something, I don't know. Or not agreeing at all. And then they'll get the third party and they'll leave anyways. So, not the business person, but the wife that they want to leave, basically. Which is quite weird. Very funky situation. Really weird. For someone, the illusion here is that you are not daring enough to leave your parents, perhaps, to build a new situation, new home for yourself, new environment for yourself, or to live with somebody else. Okay? And for somebody here, the illusion is that you're not committed enough to your purpose. Specifically business. This spell is very business. I'm telling you, like business people could have chosen this spell. Those who hustle, those who have their own business or want to open one. You are protected though, and you do have knowledge, lots of business knowledge with this aspiring card here. Lots of business knowledge. Yeah, someone's wife here is getting away. I'm telling. You might have really been tired of her. Or person, but I'm getting like wife. Okay. Someone's wife here could have been like kind of silly, or maybe I'm getting the energy of like more so egotistical, business minded man, let's say. Or a masculine. And the feminine here, aka their wife, was more like silly, maybe careless, or maybe she was just shy or more timid, and they were just like being with her in her feminine energy, and the male was dominant and the type that gets business done, etc. But the wife was just like, well, like just onto nothing basically, or just timid and just being more so like airy, non-existent, you know what I mean? Like not having that standing persona. And maybe they just got tired of her, and maybe they were holding the connection, but it's like they don't want to hold onto that wife. But she's like, she's not noticing, or she's enjoying the riches or something that they gained, and she's like, oh, like careless, just still staying in there. Yeah, that's the situation here. So I'm getting still a very masculine energy, but take it how it resonates. So their illusion for pile 4 is that they can't move forward with their friends and business partners, that they can't move forward with their ideas. That's their illusion. But I feel like that character is still so determined that they don't really care much about their illusions, and they're just still going to portray it, but maybe not in full sense, because they have the illusion that they can't portray their full ideas, so they don't go with it. But that's their illusion, that they can't portray their ideas. That's the illusion. They can. They can bring forward the all of those stuff to the table. All of them. They can, but it's their illusion that they can't. So they bring their compass out, perhaps elsewhere, and go with that ship elsewhere. They still get the cargo, you know what I mean? But it's not really what they wished for, not really what they aimed for fully, because they didn't fully aim. They have the illusion that they can't really go for the exact price tag or the exact thing that they truly want to wish for. But like they can go for their fortune. Okay? They can go for their fortune. Little bit sense of Jupiterianism, in the sense like, oh, there is my fortune, there's my luck, but someone might try to attack you here. And it's like divine justice, maybe, or divine sense. And you gotta protect your ships regardless at all times. So that your illusion could be that, oh, it's not really out there to get me, but it is out there. You know? It is out there. Some attack might be. There might be one attack on your business savviness, on your persona, but more so like smear campaign type of way. Especially if you sleep with some woman, like besides your wife. And I'm getting the energy like of masculine who just did it for, fun, like one nighter. Okay. Or maybe for their portrayal of like ego, for their betterment, like they're so savvy and that they can get there, they're doing the stuff like a true masculine, in that type of sense. But it's gonna bite you in the ass. Okay? So setbacks might happen. Your illusion might be that everything's so golden and shining. But setbacks might still happen, you know. You are opening the doors though, but setbacks might still happen. They might bite you in the ass. Okay? But someone's wife's literally like getting their third party. I'm telling you. She's gonna get with someone else. Gonna sleep with someone else. And gonna be pleased with it. So be aware, maybe your thoughts manifested into these things. That's for someone, okay? But yeah, someone's business savvy, they're just going to skip with their friends on these ships and sail away into the distance of their business savvy projects, okay? That's the stuff. That's what it is for pile 4. Play, yeah, they play the business field. They love to network, communicate, maybe even gossip. Or more so, people gossip about these people. The business their business. What are they doing? How are they working? How are they networking? What's their business idea? What are their opportunities? People are gossiping about that. Solar plexus energy. Solar plexus, Apollo, and Jupiter type of energy here with the business savviness opportunities. Someone could be an opportunist here with business savvy techniques. That's what I'm getting for Pal 4. Yeah, and they are creating these opportunities for themselves and manifesting. Don't get too dark though. Someone here might stray off that path and get into the darkness. Not everything that shines is gold, period. Pelfon. You might get too far into the gold and figure out that that is the darkness. Yes. Not everything that shines is gold. Okay? Especially very strongly. There might be something that will tempt you in particular. Something like covered with gold that will tempt you, Pelfor. Not everything is meant for you, I'm telling you. That's some type of object or a manifestation or some type of a business opportunity or opportunity to buy some type of a thing here. Or something dealing with money. In investments, gold, opportunities like that, okay, Pelfor? Awesome gold digger. She might shake up your ass. Oh, I already mentioned the woman. Yeah, but that's another one, I feel. That's another one that's even worse. Okay. But she will look like very rich. You might think she is, but she's not. She's a gold digger. Okay? That's that. Yeah, someone's ego too big here, I'm telling you. Be careful with that stuff. Be careful. Before. Okay? So thank you for being here. If this resonated with you, I'm glad to help you. And that was that for you, Puffo. If you want a private reading or support me, the email is in the description box below and on the screen. So blessings. Thank you for being here and bye.